Well, that was an
Not getting
extremely
much
fast
coverage.
loading screen.
I should look for more towers to activate.
Wasn't expecting that. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Mortanius, and we are back with some more Spider-Man or
10:30, we've got
Marvel's
an armed robbery in progress. Please
Marvel Spider-Man Remastered on the PS5. Time recording is 6:19 p.m. Friday, August 22nd, 2025. When we last left off, we had got our introduction to this particular game/universe in the form of taking down the kingpin of all individuals. A shocker, I know, I was there. Managed to get a few towers that were necessary for the NCPD? Actually, is that there? Tripping. NYPD. What was I thinking? No idea. Anyway, managed to get the towers that they were using to keep track of potential crime and communications throughout the city back online, at least a few. Saw a few problems, solved them. Managed to get to work a bit before that though, and come to find out we actually worked for one Otto Octavius, normally known in most of the other Spider-Man universes as Doc Ock, or Dr. Octopus for full context necessity, if that's what you really need. And now we're just in the process of continuing on that particular journey. So if you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, just give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube both. What was that? Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists, bang the bell. Okay. Social media. Okay. Follow the links to my Discord to get to my Twitch and my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch. And my Discord, excuse me. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this. NYC wall crawler, huh? Thinking about updating my hair. Are faucet tips too much? I don't know. Oh my god. New Bugle is out with a hard-hitting expose by Pulitzer Prize winner Ben Urich, reporter on a potential massive waste of your tax dollars. Things that never move. 1, trees. 2, mountains. 3, the traffic on 6th Street. Get the heck out of the way. Hashtag road rage. Okay. The official account for your friendly neighborhood web slinger Spider-Man. Whether it's trying to save the world or a cat from a tree, I'll be there. I mean, it makes sense that he would have made something like this, if for nothing else, than to keep people being able to communicate and speak about problems. It also lets him feel better when he hears people cheer him on, but I don't know. Beyond that, I wouldn't bother with something like this. It would purely be functional. Oh my god. This is half the reason why social media has very little appeal to me. Alright, knock out the initial 3 for the perfect dodge. Circle just as your spider sense counter turns blue. To counter enemies with a web shot to the face for a bonus focus. Alright. Alright. Alright, game.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
It's still a useful idea. And in the end, keep it. It may have been useless then, but with what you've learned over the last few years, it may have use now. Okay. All right.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it.
3 objects and enemies and 10 hit combo or more. There that is. What the? That's what that looks like, huh? Cool. Ah, okay, so I can also like bound off the walls. I need y'all out here.
Don't give up, Spidey.
Y'all alright over there? That's funny, I didn't expect to actually knock down NPCs with that. Doesn't like a guinea pig. Nice. Sure, why not? Should have healed, that's why
Oh,
not.
what? It's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit
Oh.
with that for a while.
Okay, so combat actually heals you once you're done. Good, I was worried about that. They actually do heal you Batman Arkham style though. Cool. Wanted to thank NYC Wallcrawler for saving me earlier, but I got hashtag starstruck. Okay. Wait, what? Reply from JJJ at home? Yoga obsessed? We love you, John? See, and that's the thing about these. I have no doubt some of these are probably like lore based. You know what I'm saying? Black Cat, I don't know, Green Goblin or something, you know. Potential crossover, and somehow we end up with the Condiment King. I don't know if I should be splitting up these hunts or not.
Backup requested for a pursuit in progress. Mobilize on Dutchtown.
Like, I don't know if I should like focus on some of
All I
these
did
and
was
split.
save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
I mean, it's horrible, but he's a kid. You don't really expect, you know, an artiste. It is what it is, and it all starts somewhere. And he could just as easily have done nothing. I ain't mad at it. Like I said, it's the little things that count. Sometimes there needs to be more, but not from kids, not like that. Whoa. Wait. Well,
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. Well, that's just rude. Here's your stuff.
I know he felt that. Alright now. So I did take damage from the shots. I knew I did, but I wasn't sure if they wanted me to avoid taking damage from the shots or like from the crash, from like a crash or something. Hate car chases, except they give awesome chance to snap some Spidey pics. Dude is a beast. Are they gonna comment on? I'm legitimately surprised when I live in a world of social media. All right. What is that? Is that the police precinct or something? That's a tower. Ah, okay, it's further out. But still doesn't explain. Oh yeah, that is the precinct. Okay. Weird that it's marked.
Spider-Man! Cover the front! Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Quit playing around! This is gonna hurt!
Haha. No.
Yeah, what do we do?
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
Think he misses him.
I've been on.
Get this last backpack real quick. Well, yeah, I was gonna say, well, hold on, how far is it? But looks like it's pretty close.
Local units respond. We've got reports of a break-in. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown. What the hell?
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
I'm not gonna go out like that.
Yeah, Sersky. Now it's just me and you.
Leave us alone.
In truth, it's just me there, guy. Night night.
Pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
To be fair, no one's faster than a spider like that, so, you know. Yeah, that's cute.
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
I mean, no, I'm Spider-Man. My social is 111-101-1011. You know, you'd have to effectively make a whole identity and all of that, but it could be done. Whether they'd allow it is another conversation.
Concentrated by armed suspects. Officers needed south of Houston.
Do what? Oh, wait. Weird. So yeah, I want to hit these towers each time I hit a district. Reminds me of the towers in Assassin's Creed. These way. Oh well, if that's the case, then I might as well stick around where I'm at and get this area, and then unlock the next area.
Maybe this will help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it.
It could not help. I mean, could not help, could not hurt. Backpack is calling my name. Oh, okay.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept a lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Oh, that explains the backpacks. Didn't choose the money, though? Why would it have been suspicious? You're a scientist. Now, if your desire is to avoid Fisk getting you on his radar for obvious reasons, I can respect it. You know, young prodigy / young protege, wide-eyed, bushy-tailed. Oh yeah, definitely want to give him no reason to come see you. Mr. Parker, how would you feel
Attention units, we've
working
got a 10-10
for
possible narcotics
Fisk
down.
Industries?
Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
I mean, once my skin stopped crawling, I'd probably wonder where the knife is at. But that implies my skin stopped crawling.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
You and I both know it ain't. I wouldn't be here otherwise, my friend. It's alright.
Sleep it off.
Whoa. 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 Wait, what was that? Spider sensible. Perfect dodge, 10 attacks. There we go. I didn't think it needed to be specifically me dodging. Oh, wow. Okay. Was trying to read something off to the side. Whoa, wait, what? I got XP for that still? JJ is right. Taking down Fisk is just rattling the hornet's nest, and we're going to pay for it, not Spider-Man. He's not entirely, whoever this is not entirely wrong. Not entirely wrong. There's no way to deal with power like that and not create a vacuum. He obviously hadn't thought about that, but can still understand the need to take Fisk down. He's still got to go. Too much of a problem.
All units, getting multiple reports of muggings perpetrated by armed suspects. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
Huh. Yep. I want to see if I can get as high as those birds. The plane. The plane. Now, obviously, it's gone, but like, can I get that high up? Oh. All right. All right.
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
Probably need to either switch that toothbrush or go ahead and wash it, but yeah. Recoup your supplies. Yes, sir. Look at that. Less resources he needs to waste. That's 3 things he might not need to get again. At least not. I said last backpack, and here I am squirreling. This will be the last one, and we shall get back to it. Apparently, we have some repairs to make to the suit. And since the doc is out for the day, yeah. It ain't gonna take too long for somebody to make a
used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for.
Nah, that's too bad. It's probably not gonna take too long before we end up getting found out or something around there, because I mean, we don't, it's not just our lab, we share it, and we never really know when somebody's coming or going. In terms of that calculator, since it's done working, you might want to see if there's pieces you can get from it and make use of them. Oh, yeah, this is something I noticed yesterday. I'm getting XP just for doing stuff. Hey, this is interesting to me. I love when games give you this kind of thing, especially if it like matters overall. And what I mean by that is like how can I put it?
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Officers needed south of Houston.
If you folks have ever played Fallout New Vegas, there's a system where basically you just do stuff and you'll unlock little functions. Like one particular thing is if you drink so much water, you'll eventually make it to where whatever water you drink is actually more effective. So I'm like, all right, let's go there. Whoa, having to read again.
Curbside service.
Well, I hop to a side and they just stand out for me. It's cute. Yeah, I've noticed when they want you doing this, it is immediate. If you don't hit that,
More of them?
or if you aren't tapping that button immediately, you are in trouble. Where you going? Where you going?
Not how I thought today was gonna go. Easy, fake Spider-Man.
What?
That's it, huh? I've had worse commutes.
He was just out anyway, so works out. What are these tokens I keep getting? Because it mentioned something about them last episode. But like benchmarks? Oh, the things I'm doing. Okay, and they are just XP. I mean, that's cool. It's too bad, but that's alright. It's like I'm getting them for something. Oh, I don't even know what it's for. Game hadn't said anything yet. Says something about using the research tokens and combat tokens or the crime tokens or whatever they're called. Hmm. Okay, and then the tower will actually stick out. Got a plane over the city. Where you at? Hold up. I have ambitions. You shall aid them. If I can catch you. But I can't, so there it is.
Reports of a robbery. Suspects are armed. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Okay. So, wall run up the wall. Let me see now. And jump and he'll pull himself up. Okay. Cool. Instead of you having to wait for that prompt that lets you latch on. Oh. Okay. I wonder if photography in this game is a thing. It usually is in Spider-Man games. Hey there, fellas.
Hey, what the? Who's there? Spider-Man!
The objects and web enemies to wall.
Afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store.
All right.
Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
All right. And yes, it is. Since I'm over here, I'll go ahead and get it.
Gotta split before the cops get here. Never know how they'll react to me.
Who is? Dude, what? All right. Ouch. I know he felt all that.
Hey, you got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something?
I am not Deadpool there, guy. How about you not be rude? Undercover Fisk thugs will attack Spider-Man. So that's what that was? Stalkers? They have stalkers in this game? Oh, it takes me back to my Assassin's Creed Revelation days. Yes, Sersky. That was one of my favorite things in that game. Random assassinating Templars.
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though.
Always look back at your previous concepts with a new perspective, a more advanced eye. Oh wow, this was the second one. Don't know if they're gonna have me do stuff in other regions, so I'm like, let me go ahead and like knock these out in case some mission I get in takes me to one of these areas I don't have sight in. What was that? Something blue just popped up in the distance. What is that? Jesus. Free car wash, woot. Network is down? What? Alright. Got me an op. I wondered if that would be side content like this.
Got a report of a mugging. Location is south of Houston.
When Yuri actually had you like mess with the towers, it was more or less a main thing. Whether it still is, I can't say, but I kind of prioritize it like it is, considering they'd be blind out here otherwise. You need a minute.
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system
Spider-Man about time. Oh, I greeted her before I actually got the mission.
towers.
Wasn't me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure.
First is I don't care, now
Jammers
is
emit a
I'll keep it to
signal I can
myself
detect.
if you help.
Need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal.
It's usually the way it goes, isn't it?
Found a signal. Just need to follow it.
Okay. Gonna have to get used to the range of my zips. I wonder if he increases the distance he can like web stuff, like connect to his webs to spots.
Fisk's men. This is my shock face. Any jamming to...
Can I not stealth him? Or would that be the stealthing? Yes, sir. Look away. Ouch. Fine. Don't need it forever.
Come on, bring him down already. Smack him down.
Ouch.
Keep him on the ground, or we don't stand a chance.
Now we're out of sight. Who knows what'll happen to you?
Don't let him web you. Well, this is gonna hurt.
Bye now.
Keep doing that.
Gotta take out the jamming device.
It's funny because you
That
actually
jammer's
hear
still
him.
messing up police communications.
You actually hear him. The web actually explode and he stick to something.
Shoddy workmanship.
It ain't the only one. Yep. Nope. Ain't no way that was the only one, and we actually
I
have
just
proof.
took out a jamming device. Did that do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place.
Possible. That or they used the moment, and it was convenient.
jamming party and didn't invite me.
Thought we had a cop on camera keeping us off the crime scene.
Hmm. All right, fellas. Oh, good shots, gentlemen. Good shots. I legitimately can't even be mad at it. You definitely finna taste the rainbow, but I can't even be mad at it.
Can't stay up there forever.
Don't need to, and you don't need to either. Yeah, where was I?
Keep him on the ground.
What the? What was that?
Don't let him get you airborne.
Had to get away from that bomb, but wasn't fast enough.
Murder you when you come down.
And then rebounded off of him when I jumped. It wasn't even necessary.
That's gonna leave a mark. Look out!
Just need to get rid of the jammer.
It's hard not to love
Job's
that
not
air
done until
kick,
that jammer's in
air
pieces.
swing. It is nice. It is such an asshole
Sometimes
move.
breaking stuff is the answer. It's fun too.
Yes, sir.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning.
Might need
Only
uniforms
one
for
jammer
something.
left.
Infiltration, escape.
Found you.
Bye now.
So why we need these jammers? On the inside, disable all the crime towers.
I wanted to hear that. I'm assuming the banter of the whoa. It's just like it was in the Arkham series. Oh wow.
Keep him on the ground, or we don't stand a chance. You're gonna have a bad day. Everyone down. He can't take a goal. Hit him in the air. He's getting weaker. Or you just made a break. How is he beating us? Have some of this. I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
You had to settle for getting your ass kicked.
I'm on the ground. Open wide.
Whoa, that actually interesting. I hit the counter button and it didn't activate. That is
Jammers
very
need a
good to
signal
know.
I can detect.
Don't like
Just
it,
need to
but
swing through the
definitely good to
financial
know.
district and hunt for a signal.
I know I'm not looking for the 3 again. Maybe not.
Now I got it. Why we need these jammers? I thought our guy on the inside disabled all the crime towers.
Someone's been reactivated, and we can't risk anyone seeing what we're up to.
Someone, you say. It's he.
Found you.
Whoa. He is in for a bad time. And there goes the wet origami. Folding. What the? Oh, okay. I'm like.
Shut your mouth! Get down here and fight like a man! Stop this guy! The hell was that?
Something you didn't expect.
You're not bulletproof!
Nope.
The longer it takes me to find you, the longer it takes you to die!
I'm Spider-Man, though.
Oh, you just made a big mistake.
Bye now. Oh,
Now we just need to wreck the jammer.
there's nothing like it. There's nothing like that. There truly isn't.
Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out.
I was just
We gotta
heading
get
for
to the
this
docks before
next
they
backpack.
escape.
Yeah, okay. And odds are they were probably in communication with the ones who were messing with the towers. They know the towers are, well, they know their jamming devices have been destroyed more than likely, so, or there's some sort of problem. More than likely they will be trying to get out of Dodge before long. Yep. Nope. Thought I saw something.
We don't just do this at work. Quit
My
it.
bad.
Oh, my bad.
On that costume's pretty good.
What stitching? Ignore my 3 chest hairs.
Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good.
Pretty,
Gotta
pretty,
find out
pretty.
what those guns are for.
Even the rats are staying away. What's that?
You literally didn't see that coming.
Hank! Man, never saw it coming.
Hank? You saw me take him down?
Can't wait to try out this new ammo.
Problematic. Yeah, easily. He is very, very much along that visual angle.
So,
Ezreal, welcome back to the game. Welcome back to the chat. Thanks for stopping through. Huh.
I'm getting hungry. Maybe I'll try that new Thai place in Hell's Kitchen. Stand by, checking out a noise.
Okay, that's not where I aimed, but whatever.
Hey, Andre, you still up for ramen after this?
And it was
Sweet
Andre.
dreams.
David, did someone check on him?
who's there?
What the? Well,
I'll enjoy this.
enjoy your swim. Oh, he actually
You're mine.
went for a swim.
Get down here and fight like a man. I'll shut
Yep.
your mouth permanent.
Feel
Now maybe
bad
I
for
can
y'all if
figure out
y'all
what's
can't
going
swim.
on. Prison guard uniforms and spoof ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Ah. Well.
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Actually, I wanted to grab that. Woo!
That's not fair! Spread out! Stay away from his gadgets! Boss is sick and tired.
Oh, and then when you take it, you give more time.
No! You don't mess. Get down here and fight like a man!
Nice interruption.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure don't.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Of course you have selfies. All right. Web throw didn't knock enemies down during the immediate in the immediate area during the windup. I could have swore it did. Perch takedown range. Nice. Good. Hold triangle to yank small arms like pistols and batons out of enemies' hands. That's probably what I'll go for, but a sweet spot for your attacks to generate more focus. Better dodge window. Making it easier to accomplish. I mean, I'll get it, but I don't really need it like that. I just need to get used to what I'm dealing with. Hold square, and press square, and hold triangle to grab and throw an enemy in any direction. Could be useful. Zip a second time without losing altitude. Air attacks deal additional damage and generate more focus. Square, and for air tricks. That could be useful to go ahead and get for XP, actually. But I'll wait. Well, yeah, because it'll help, and I do want to get that early on, but it's not going to help as much as I'd like. Okay, back at it finally. Spider-Man, we love you and everything, but my husband and I could have sworn you were stealing backpacks today. You need money? Oh, now see, those instances will be getting funny. Huh. Interesting. It's like there's a low fog. I wondered if there would be environmentals in this game set. Glad. I don't know, maybe it's the, like, exhaust of, like, the day or something? With the light hitting it in just such a way. Every place has their own exhaust fog, like it or not. That was weird. What was up with that building? It was like it was kind of early pixelated and then fully pixelated or something.
All units getting multiple reports of muggings
Like a
perpetrated
difference
by
between
armed
that,
suspects.
like the difference between how you see some things that's like in pre-alpha for games, and then you actually see what we've got here.
May's recipe for wheat cakes.
Mm.
I could never make it work on my own.
Hey, now we got the recipe and can actually go off of it again with a more scrutinous eye and a more disciplined palate. Get that backpack on the way, yay.
Need an officer to respond to a reported drug deal. Need immediate response in Chelsea, over.
Gotta get used to that. I'm not used to that. A bar? I mean, it makes sense. But, like, you can actually build up how high you jump using the bar, I guess. Don't know why he didn't run.
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
I could too, especially if you got more time to yourself. Time to devote. Seems like he'd be one of them teachers that would have fun with his teaching. It's just the way he seems, especially from his entire personality.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace. Which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
A good bit of advertisement. What's so funny is considering what we're doing with these towers, man ain't entirely wrong. We are hacked into them. What was that? That said? One moment, checking something. Don't actually know if y'all can hear me speaking right now. Oh, okay.